Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for another short news clip. And this time we're talking about the Wonder Kid. It is that guy again. Carlos Alcaraz has done it again. He's defeated Stefanos Tsitsipas and he's becoming a real bogey player for the Greek. And it was an incredible match, though, that happened last night. It went over 3 sets. And I think there's certain players on the tour who've been playing for quite some time that have a particular shot which they'll be remembered for. I feel like Carlos Alcaraz has already got it himself. The Alcaraz drop shot. It is something to behold, let me tell you. As you can see here, he defeated Stefanos Tsitsipas 6-4, 5-7, 6-2. And it should have been more comfortable than even this scoreline suggests, because in the second set, he was up a double break. He was up 4-1 against Stefanos Tsitsipas, as you can see here. And somehow Tsitsipas managed to reel him back in and then took the set by 7-5. Like, credit to Tsitsipas. He really made a match of it and sent them into a third set. But that was where Alcaraz came to life again, and he came up with a quote just after the match saying, "I went to the bathroom just to turn off my mind, just trying to change what I played at the end of the second set, just to be focused on the third set, forget everything in the match, and just give 100% in that third and final set." And it really worked. I mean, as you can see, he came back and he was a double break again and playing incredibly, hitting winners off of both sides. And Tsitsipas didn't really know where to look at one point. Tsitsipas even tried to hit the ball at Alcaraz while he was at the net rather than even going for a passing shot. Alcaraz sort of gave him the look, and you can tell that he means business. He's ready to have a rival on the ATP tour, and I think Tsitsipas could be one of those rivals, but he needs to start getting some wins over the Spaniard, because at the moment the Spaniard is absolutely trouncing him in the head-to-head. If we have another look, obviously he played 2 matches yesterday as well. He defeated Jaume Munar as well earlier on in the day. That was made short work of Munar. That was in just over an hour, 6-3, 6-3. And then in the evening, played Tsitsipas and absolutely destroyed him. Thanks to these amazing graphics that we have on the screen as well, brought to you by tennisinfinity.com. Make sure to go check them out for all tennis news as well. They have some great graphics and some amazing stats on their website. Just to have a look here, because the comparisons are going to keep continuing. When we spoke to David Ferrer, he said, we cannot compare Carlos Alcaraz and Rafael Nadal. Well, guess what? They're going to keep on comparing him. The mind has been blown. The same place, the same day, the different 18-year-old Spaniard on the 25th of April 2005, Rafael Nadal broke into the top 10 after winning in Barcelona. 25th of April 2022, Carlos Alcaraz breaks into the top 10 after Barcelona. So in the live rankings, he has actually now done it, and he is into the top 10, but it'll have to be realized once the tournament has finished, obviously. But absolutely crazy. The stats are mind-boggling. Look at that. Young Rafael Nadal there. Alcaraz looking, I don't know, even meaner than Nadal there. Is that possible? There's sort of like something in the eyes, like the eye of the tiger, isn't it? So, and you can see here, he came up with this quote, "Probably my biggest win on a clay court. It was unbelievable." And another Rafa-esque, unbelievable game that I played, unbelievable atmosphere that I lived today on court, and it was unbelievable everything. And if he wants the comparisons to stop, then he better stop using unbelievable, because this is Rafa's word, as we know. Or maybe he's just doing it just because he likes to stir things up in the media. Or maybe Rafa's been giving him the media training, who knows? As you can see here from the live rankings, number 10, there he is. If he wins his semi-final matchup, he will move up above Felix Auger-Aliassime. And if he was to win the whole entire tournament, he would be right there close to Andrei Rublev in 8th in the world, which is something special, I have to say. And obviously, we're not even looking at the race to Turin. The race to Turin, as you can see here, he's now up to 3rd in the race to Turin. And this is probably going to go even higher still. He's chasing down Rafa, and the comparisons will probably be there again. Will they meet again this year? I certainly hope so. As you can see, this is going to be the semi-final he will be playing. He will be playing against Alex de Minaur, who's been having a good tournament as well. The other semi-final, Diego Schwartzman, Pablo Carreño Busta. Well, JG, credit to him. He's got Alcaraz Schwartzman as his final. I think it could happen. I really do. Carreño Busta, though, being the Spaniard, going to have a lot of the crowd on his side, and he has been playing incredibly well. He knocked out Casper Ruud. I think that one could be a close one. It could be 3 sets, but I'm fancying the Schwartzman-Alcaraz final now as well myself. It has to be said. But Alcaraz, his final quote said, "I think I beat the favourite. I'm playing an incredible level, and I think I'm ready to get the title." And it wouldn't be his first title this year. As you can see, he's already won in Rio, an ATP 500 this year. He won Miami. He's won a Masters. He's going for another 500 event now to add to, obviously, he had a 250 in Umag last year, his first ever on the ATP Tour. It just seems that 2022 is becoming the year of Carlos Alcaraz. But let me know what you think in the comments section. Is it right to keep on comparing Rafa and Alcaraz? It's just there's too many similarities in their careers? Or do you think we should just drop all the comparisons altogether? How excited are you to see him maybe get to another final? And do you think he can win the tournament? I want to hear all your comments about this in the comment section below. And please, if you haven't already, hit a like on this video, subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel, and there's no prizes for guessing who I'll be supporting to win the tournament from here on out. There's the lad. Come on, Carlos. Let's go for another tournament win. See you soon.